What's up? This your boy CJ Goodfella back with the Boston Clinic today. We just doing a little Deontay Wilder update. A lot of people hate on Deontay Wilder, but that's cool and all. He's the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. He does what he gotta do. And I did a video on Anthony Joshua versus Dominic Breazeale, and it's really not an uproar about that fight for Anthony Joshua because everybody loves Anthony Joshua for some reason. But if Deontay Wilder was to take the Dominic Breazeale fight, people would kill Deontay Wilder for taking that fight. They killed him for taking I think Eric Molina for his first title defense. They killed him for taking the Frenchman for his second title defense. After they said Bermane Stiverne would beat him. Let's keep it all equal here. Deontay Wilder got a late start in boxing and has overcame the odds. What's new with Deontay Wilder? He usually was about 225 to 230, similar to a Brian Jennings type of physical physique, a smaller kind of compact heavyweight, more in the motive like a Mike Tyson type body, Joe Frazier type body, not one of these oversized heavyweights. Well, Deontay Wilder has to put on about 15, has planned to put on about 15 pounds. In the beginning of his camp, he was about 240. He wants to get up to 245. He's currently sitting between 235 and 240 right now, so he's putting on more weight. He says it's not for power or for durability. It's just to look the part. And I kind of really don't believe him when he says that. I think he's going to try to put some pain on Alexander Povetkin, transitioning into the Povetkin fight. He has got endorsements from Tyson Fury that he says Povetkin is too small for Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder says Povetkin is similar to Bermane Stiverne, but he doesn't move his head. And we'll see. Povetkin is a gold medalist. He's 36 years old. He has wear and tear on his body. I wouldn't be surprised if Deontay Wilder destroyed him into a TKO. I think it's going to be something like a TKO if Deontay Wilder gets the win. But I don't think Povetkin will be an easy fight. I think it'll be a tougher fight than the Bermane Stiverne because Povetkin's in his hometown of Moscow at the sports arena. I think Povetkin's going to come in with a hell of a game plan. I think he's going to come in a hell of a shape. This is probably his last shot, his last chance at winning this WBC championship and becoming a player. With Vladimir Klitschko hopefully out the picture for good. Hopefully Tyson Fury does what he has to do again. And I think Povetkin believes that he can be a real player, make a lot of money, and make a lot of guys come to him in Moscow if he gets his WBC championship. Deontay Wilder is looking great in camp. From what I've seen physically, he's really going to have to be an offensive juggernaut that night. He's going to have to work that jab and put a lot of combinations together. He's working on new combinations for Povetkin. Because Povetkin's going to think he could just walk Deontay Wilder down, that Deontay Wilder doesn't have any movement and doesn't have the holding capability of Vladimir Klitschko, and not agree. Holding is something that Deontay Wilder should definitely work on as a plan B if Deontay Wilder can't really establish distance with Povetkin, which might be an issue that can be something difficult to deal with. But just giving an update on how Wilder's looking. I haven't heard anything about Povetkin. I'm pretty sure Povetkin is ready to go. This is a big fight for him in front of his fans. So I expect Povetkin to give 135%. Deontay Wilder, hopefully everything goes good and he doesn't get cheated. But it's your boy CJ Goodfella.